for us today? What you got for us?
I wanted to bring up something. I'm gonna go into the details of it afterwards, but I'm gonna just start off with the general. Do you feel like the older generation hates on younger generation?
I think yes. I'm not gonna say yes because I can't speak for all of them, but definitely it's definitely there.
Why?
I feel like they do it because I don't know if they get caught up in the idea that like new things have to come. I think people get caught up in tradition and they want things to stay how they are, but that's not real because even like the world spinning how it is, it's shifting. The weather is constantly shifting.
The energy shift.
Yeah, energy shifting. The land masses are constantly shifting. You might have a mountain 10,000 years from now, but before it was undersea and it was like underwater volcano. You understand what I'm saying? So that's just how things go. I just feel like they just gotta trust the young bucks. They just be thinking we don't know nothing, but if anything, we might know more because we came out later. We're more in tune with the earth and what the earth has in store. You understand what I'm saying? So what about you?
I feel like the older generation hates on us in a lot of different ways. Let me go to something for reference.
I feel like they be knocking our creative ability too.
Yeah,
because they be thinking
so
bread is just
you familiar with Chloe Bailey, right?
Yeah, she was on Disney Channel. Was she? She was on something like that.
I think so.
She was a singer though, right?
She's a singer with her sister.
Okay, yeah.
Chloe and Haley.
Yeah, like Foley twins.
No, they're not twins.
Foley twins. That's what I said.
What you mean?
They are, but they not. They look alike, but I thought they was twins. That's what. All right. Anyways, continue. My fault.
This nigga on drugs, kid. Anyways.
Yo, relax.
So
water.
Basically, Chloe is the older sister. I think Chloe like 22.
Yeah.
And then Haley's 20 or 19, whatever how old she is. But at first they had like jointed like accounts.
Mm-hmm.
They had their own Instagram account.
Yeah.
And now Chloe made her own personal account.
Yeah.
Like I said, she's 22, so she's grown. So she's like, from what I can see, she's a very spiritual person. You know, she's burning sage, you know, stuff like that. So she had said when she made her Instagram, she's gonna treat it like it's a Finsta, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, she's just having fun on her page, and she posted this video where she was in her panties. It wasn't like nothing too, you know, revealing, but she was in her panties. She's in her house.
Yeah.
You feel me? And she's burning her sage and whatever. And you know, it was a lot of like, you know, people hyping her up because, you know, she's unproblematic, you feel me? So everybody was like, you know, body parts, all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then I came across this tweet from this woman that says this: Chloe Bailey is a cornball. The whole Good Girl Gone Bad remodel that Janet Jackson started is tired. There's nothing wrong with being a modest woman. If you can't garner attention without being a slut, then you serve no real purpose in this world.
Wow, that was personal.
That's really personal, and that's why.
How long she been watching her? What's the beef?
And this like, I went on the woman's page. You could tell she a woman in her maybe mid-30s,
mm-hmm.
and it's just like, what makes you say something like that because somebody just so what? Like everybody know people walk around in their panties like you grown. Like everybody seen somebody in their panties. You feel me? Like. And it's like, damn, like that's some hating ass shit.
That's facts. That was wild. It's
like this how I feel about the older generation. I feel like they don't, the way we are and the way they are. This is why I feel like we always clash.
Mm-hmm.
They wish they could do certain things that we do now.
Yeah,
like it's a bunch of young people having their own businesses. You feel me? Traveling by themselves. They didn't have the opportunity to do that. So now that they're seeing it, they project what they wish they could have did in the past, and trying to shame us for it, when in reality we just living our life. But
I don't think it's ever too late for people to continue like that's why you got older people that are like usually like really happy, like billionaires, a lot of these like celebrities, a lot of them when they get older they're really happy and they support the newer age people, with the exception of a few, but it's just that's just the way it is. Like you're supposed to keep growing, like your kids are gonna help you grow. And they're going to keep teaching.
The thing is, you see how you just said it's not too late. You're right. It's not too late.
But they think it's too late.
They have the mindset of, you know what, you can only have fun in your 20s. Once you like you pass that age, you got to you know, wait
So,
on that
yeah.
on that retirement check and your pension, all that other shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's like,
And that's the same thing we was talking about last week when you don't have, you know, when you don't open your mind to have a different
yeah, when you just
level
stay
of
content.
thinking.
But it's weird though. It's just like, I don't know, around the community they got this whole like retirement thing. Like even billionaires never really retire. Like
Yeah,
they're
like
when they're doing all of them business meetings and going out of town and stuff like that. Those are business meetings. They're having fun because they can have fun because they're billionaires and they're making like a bunch of passive income. But at the same time, it's like you never really truly stop working. It's just like that. I don't want to say the whole 9 to 5 thing, but it's just like that whole 9 to 5 thing. Like there's a thing where it's like, okay, you work for a certain amount of time, like even doctors, but like, yeah, you just work for a really long amount of time and then you retire. That's not really how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to just have a few sources of income where you're making money. You're supposed to be enjoying life the whole time while you're, you know what I'm saying? Not, you know what I'm saying? You got to grind out for, you know, maybe like 5 years and you just can, and then from there you just moderate to whatever whatever lifestyle suits you based on whatever grind you got, and then you just be chilling. But it's like people want this whole retirement thing where they just sit there and do nothing, or like it's just like they just want to be content and they feel like they'll never have to change again. But as soon as you stop growing, you I don't want to say you die, but like you low-key start dying.
No, you die.
Yeah, that's facts.
In a sense of you're dead mentally already, but until your physical body wears down or something happens, yeah, you die.
Yeah, and if you stop creating in your head and you stop growing in your head, then
it's all mental. Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
There's
the physical comes after. Yeah, literally.
It's something LeBron said earlier this week after a game. He said tired is in the mind. He said if I don't tell myself I'm tired, if I don't tell myself I'm not tired, I'm not gonna get tired, and I'm gonna get tired.
You're not gonna get tired.
And I feel like that's really what it is. It comes from where you think about it mentally. Like if you put in your head that, you know, you're not worthy of whatever, or you don't deserve this, then you just not gonna get it.
Facts. Like my dad is like 50, bro, but like you will see him and you might think the nigga is like 35 or 40 just because like the energy he carry and shit like that. It's like, because people be thinking when you 50 you supposed to just look like you just you about to go, like you about to bang it, like you supposed to be on a cane or something. Like it's not that. Nah, my dad look like he 35, he chilling, he happy, you feel me? That's all it is. It's just about the mindset. He was telling me for a long time, he was like, I ain't going out till like I'm like 100. Other people, they over here thinking they about to go out at 60, 70. But it's people in their 20s that think they gonna go out at in their 20s. And then they start living life like, I don't care whatever I do because I'm gonna go out later. But it's just like there's more to life than that. Like you have to live for other people, like your kids, all types of. That's another reason why you continue grinding, because you got to keep building on for the next
generational wealth.
Facts, generational wealth with a bunch of things, not just even just the funds, generational health.
All of that.
Yeah, facts. All of that. It's just, things be getting caught up in getting content. You can't do that. As soon as you get content, like you said,
you die.
You mooey, kid.